Hi folks, this is your very own Prasanta Mehtani of Easy Learning Classes, Bandra West. A good day to all of y'all. This is my last session on English made easy. When it's my English, my style, right or wrong, it has always helped and certainly even bailed me out. And I would once again like to thank Unacademy for the vast platform and the vast audience, beautiful audience that it has given me. I'm highly obliged because Unacademy is the only place where educators like me who have an out-of-box thinking with creative ideas are not only well looked after, well supported, but even promoted. They are motivated and boosted to go out of their way and are given maximum creative liberty. So a big round of applause and 3 cheers to Unacademy for its great visionary thought. Thank you so much to Unacademy for helping me out and even helping all of us out. And this lesson I would love to begin, but before that let me announce a disclaimer. I hereby openly state that these are my personal opinions and in no way impugn or impinge any other virtuoso, academician, prodigy or authority who may have other suggestions or instead better views, opinions and ideas to project English. I believe these are not dictums, norms or even impositions. So please use your power of discretion before implementing any of my suggestions or beliefs. This is my viewpoint. Thank you so much. Now my jibes, since you all know I'm a fun-loving, chirpy person, so I'm full of jibes, full of wit, full of humor. If any more tips or queries you have than my English class, you ought to join, as now my paid help needs to be sought. And so once again, since exemplary English learning is a little lengthy, it has to be variegated and fun. We have to have different approaches, different techniques. Every day you have to fulfill or fill in the gaps with new activities, new techniques. There should be a role play, there should be mock interviews, there should be speech sessions, there should be interpersonal talks, there should be on the situation talks. I even take my students out of the tutorial and give them a gist of how to interact with total strangers and lose their inhibitions while speaking in English, how to speak about nature or how to speak about impromptu about politics. That's the way English is learned. It is not only grammar. English has 5 or 6 things attached to it. First of all, we only focus on British or American English. There is nothing like Indian English. Whereas even when we bought the Chinese cuisine or Japanese or anything, we have Indianized it. So I think it's high time we Indianize the English to suit our mentalities and be very open to adopting that form of English. Isn't it? Is it so difficult? No, we Indians are very smart. We can be technicians, IITians and God knows what. Then what is English? It can be easily learned. Why complicate such an easy language? And it has lexical knowledge, it has comprehensions, it has a lot more fun. We can adopt it in various ways. Why only grammar is the main core of any institute or anything? It's like confusing an already confused subject or a student. So I don't look at it that way. There have to be incomplete sentences, there have to be expressions, there have to be phrases which have to be taught, especially for a beginner or non-lover of English, or else you may quit even without building a foundation. They may quit if English is taught so lethally and in such a boring fashion, in such a banal fashion, where there is only grammar to be learned and some words. No, there is more to it. It's a poet's language, it's a romantic language. In fact, the liberty you can take with English you can't take with most of the language. Nothing which is very wrong. People have come up with their unique statements. In English you can keep adding up your own phrases and everything without being very, very wrong, because there is no way in English where you can be literally targeted or politically wrong. English gives a lot of freedom of expressions. So it, according to me, you to enjoy and be entertained. You have to be enjoy and be entertained during learning, as the journey to the destination has to be fun, because life is one. And English, exemplary English skills take a little long, so be patient. It's going to work out. Trust me, it has worked out. But for now, the basic thing for all of y'all, otherwise I'm really going to get very angry. Why think? Speak. Don't be meek or irascibly freak, for there's never a compulsion in English to be impeccable or right. Just feel my presence and my might and you'll be all right. Dispel the rumor that despite your degrees, your future is bleak. Speak English upfront and forthright. Now, my Indian buddy, your future's bright and full of light. I hope you'll love this last session of mine, since I love to create my own content. This was my own short poem to boost your morale and to boost your confidence. Love me and more of it. Love yourself, and even Unacademy, which has given us this lovely opportunity to connect. Love you all. Take care and do good. Become the best speakers in the world in English. You all are my Indian buddies, my Indian brothers and sisters. All the best. All the best. All the best.